Alright guys, so I know you guys have been asking me about the final strike. Here we go. This is going to be the team that I tried out personally as well. I used a different team initially in order to beat the stage, but I think this is going to be an easier build for you guys, especially requiring the toppings. But keep in mind that if your treasure levels are lower, it may be very difficult in order to beat this. Just because even for me right now with the toppings and the treasure level that I have right now, it gets close. So here we go. Let me show you guys the topping real quick. First of all, the 3 ancient cookies that are going to be in here, I am not using my own cookie. I'm using the cookies that have been, given. So you can see 5 solid almond, 5 solid almond, as well as 5 searing raspberry. And you can see the substance are very flat. All right. So you can see just 3 substance for all 3 of these cookies. Next one is going to be my wild berry. So I initially used a very good topping for this initial run. All right, the first run that I did during the live stream, but I minimized the amount of damage resist I need to have so that you guys might be able to follow it. But the only thing that I focus on here is going to be the attack speed, because I wanted wildberry as well as caramel arrow to get the enchanted robe buff. So I have 43.4% damage resist. You guys probably could at least reach that because you're only focusing on wildberry here, and we do still have the topping burning event. So try to get some high damage resist for your wildberry. And then caramel arrow is actually using 5 of the searing raspberry here, 24.2% damage resist as well as 10% attack speed. And then focusing on attack and crit is also going to help. So here we go. Let me just show you guys this team working here against the Cake Witch on the final strike. I've done it once, didn't clear it because I didn't want to go back and go and do the whole thing over and over again, because the dialogues you have to clear it again. So here we go, full auto here. Pretty much, I mean, while you're still using full auto, if you have the chance to, just click the skills as fast as possible, because when you do auto, there is still that slight kind of quote-unquote delay on the skills. So if you guys want to use it as fast as possible, then pressing on it while it's up is going to help as well. All right guys, quickly skipping over the dialogue here. We're gonna verse this right here. Pure vanilla is going to get pretty close in dying. That 15% damage resist is not the highest that you can get it. So some things that I would change out if I were to use my own cookies. First of all, of course, increasing the damage resist for hollowberry and dark cacao is going to be a thing. And then pure vanilla, instead of going with the full searing raspberry, I'll probably go with the full swift chocolate, just so that I can keep the heal more frequent and the shield more frequent. And another thing is that I will definitely focus a little bit more on the damage resist. Right now for pure vanilla, it's 15%, which is pretty darn low for a healer, especially because there's a lot of AoE damage coming out from the enemies here. So definitely something that you guys can focus on. Of course, if you don't have the luxury to, then you guys can try to get it, close to that 15%. But pure vanilla actually died over there again. This is gonna be a close one here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat it without pure vanilla, but actually might be possible. So that's what I'm talking about here. Pure vanilla is pretty weak with 15%, so I actually did beat it. But that burst heal, yes, it works, but I would rather go with the full swift chocolate so that pure vanilla won't die. But you can see right here, the main damage is going to come from caramel arrow, of course, with the damage based on HP, because mainly the enemies, the servants, right, from Dark Enchantress are going to be considered cookies. So caramel arrow is going to do damage based on their max HP. Wildberry is also going to be doing a major damage to Cake Witch, because of course she is immune to knockbacks. So Wildberry is able to do more damage, 100% more damage, right? And then of course 15% damage resist to all of your cookies. So something that I would switch out, if anything, is going to be pure vanilla. If you have pure vanilla as your own cookie, and it's a decent amount of promotion, or even without the promotion, I would say probably the best thing to do is switch it out for a full swift chocolate, just so that you could have the skill rotation a lot faster, and then focusing a little bit more on the damage resist for pure vanilla. But there you guys go, the build that has been shared to me by viewers, as well as from me personally trying it out. and I have to say that one is probably going to be the easiest one. When I initially did it, like I said, I used all of my own cookies, and I pretty much beat it without too much of a problem. But that's not what you guys are looking for, and that's not going to be possible for every single one of you guys, because my cookies are definitely higher than yours. I do have ascension promotion and things like that, so I decided to try out a build where you guys can follow using their own cookie. But like I said, the only thing that I might switch out, if you guys have the luxury to, is pure vanilla to a full sweet chocolate, trying to focus a little bit more on the damage resist, as well as giving some extra cooldown, so that you guys are able to use the skill a lot more frequent and provide that shield for your cookies. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys can try out this build for the final strike. Good luck on it. If you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments below, and I'll try to answer it and try to figure out a solution for you guys. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.